Hello, Chantilly Laces. Okay, so here we go. I will show you what I did. I'm going to undo and undo. So here's what we had the original new ending. Oh, and you could almost live with that, except at least the last note needs to be reverbed or extended. And I went ahead and just reverbed the last note and it worked nicely, but then I thought I'd reverb the whole thing. And what I did is I reverbed from here, the piano part, all the way a little bit, and then did the last note the same amount a little bit again to extend that a little more. And then what we have is 1, 2. Here we go. And that is our 4th of July song. We are done, except for final polishes that I'll do later. Just seeing where that ends. It's right there. All right. Yeah. Good. Good. So thank you for watching. I mean, that's really all let's see. It gets real loud. Sometimes it works that way in a song to get louder and louder. You can see it gets louder and louder. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to like bring this considerably lower, but I'm going to now, I'm not sure if I want to do that much. Now, bring the whole thing up. It is louder, but it's also the end of the song. I'll work on it later to get the final. We could play it all the way through if you want. Yeah, I know you're asking me to. Nah, I'll work on it. I'll do the final polish later because I'd be tempted to go through and do final polishes with you guys having to watch that. And I think we've shown enough of my working on it to prove that I'm adding a human touch to the AI, which is mainly the reason and really the only reason I'm doing these videos. Now we have, oh, by the way, I hadn't gone down to 91. I always go all the way up and then bring down a little bit. Yeah. So we always have a little bit of a buffer on the top and the bottom on each track. Okay, that is it. Thank you for watching. And the next video will be going through all of them, adding human elements. I've added human elements, I think, to 3 of these 10 tracks. And outside the video, I'll be doing final polish. Then I'll add the human elements on video so you can see the proof that I've now made these a hybrid human and AI performance, not just pure AI performance. Even though they're just going to be little bells, like little ding, little bells, and little me singing. I have like a little isolated, generally relatively high quality with lots of echo. And then I have these like Tibetan prayer bowl kind of Zen. Those don't usually work with the country music, but the bells and some of the choir stuff does. Okay, thanks for watching. That's track 10 called 4th of July. And in fact, I'll have you watch while I rename it pre-master. So, yeah, there it is. I'm glad I put in new ending so I don't get confused. So, pre-master. We don't even need new ending because it speaks for itself, as it were. We don't even need hero, but we do want to keep the 208 so we know which one we used as the main body of the song in case I need to go back to it for reference. I go like that, and then it screws up with the naming. I have to refresh the whole folder, and then it works. And there it is. All right, thank you, puppies. Cheers.